Hi, welcome to the MCAS tutorial to help you to complete the loan application process. Let's begin by downloading MCAS application on your Android mobile phone. Before you log in, make sure that you have installed the latest version of the application. Now, enter in your PAN or NTID and password. Select Product as Personal Loan and click on Login. After logging in, you will come to the dashboard screen. The mode distinguisher on the top determines app's online and offline status, depending on your internet connectivity. Make sure the app is in online mode. On the dashboard screen, you can check the status of your items created, which shows the total number of cases present in the device. That is, cases which are present in MCAS plus cases for which RCAS is generated. In progress shows cases for which RLOS ID is generated and sent to RCAS for further process. Please note that we have 5 different trays. Let's quickly go through all of them. Click on All Items to view the number of cases successfully pushed to RCAS plus cases pending for final submission. Click on In Progress to view cases pushed to RCAS. Click on Query Resolution to view cases where query has been raised by credit or operations. Click on Pending Submission to view cases initiated via MCAS but not yet submitted to RCAS. Click on Submitted to Customer to view the cases pending to be reviewed by customer for submitting the e-application form. To initiate a new case, click on New Case Login. A retail loan process screen will open. This is the mobility reference number of the case. Make sure you click on the Update Masters button before you start entering the customer's information. Click here to proceed with the new case. Before initiating a new case journey, please check whether the customer has an Aadhaar linked with active mobile number for completing video KYC journey and swift disbursement. After proceeding with the new case, you will come on to the Loan Facility section. In the Product section, Personal Loan option will be pre-selected. In the application type, you will see 2 options, e-application and physical application. Select e-application for end-to-end digital journey. Please note that the application form number will get system generated in case of e-application, and in case of physical application, 11-digit unique application form number is to be entered. Also, you have to enter the name, date of birth, PAN number, mobile number, email ID of the customer. After filling in the customer's details, click on Customer Consent and enter the share code triggered to the customer. The share code will be triggered to both the mobile number and email ID of the customer. Enter the correct share code and click on Submit. Enter the requested loan amount and tenure by the customer. Select the applicable option in the loan purpose. On the basis of the customer's relationship with the bank, select Existing Customer field. If customer is existing to the bank, kindly select account number in the relationship type and enter the relationship number. Then click on Proceed to continue. For existing bank customers, address will be auto-populated from Customer 360 database. If you want to modify the pre-filled data, select Modification Required and click Yes. Please note that the changing modification flagged to Yes for existing to bank KYC compliant customer will result in KYC document submission. Click on PAN Aadhaar link button to check the seeding status of customer's Aadhaar with PAN. The source of data fetch section will be auto-populated on a non-editable basis depending upon the relationship of the customer with the bank. For existing to bank customers, source of data fetch will be Customer 360, and for new to bank customers, the source of data will be none or CKYC or blank. Now select the proof of identity among the options available. Please ensure the same document is uploaded at later stage via MCAS if VKYC isn't done. For existing to bank customers, the current address and the permanent address will be auto-populated. For new to bank customers, fill in the current address details. For new to bank customers, if permanent address is same as the current address, select Yes and the fields will get auto-populated as per the current address. The proof of permanent address needs to be selected in the mentioned field. If permanent address and additional address are same, select Yes in the mentioned field. If there is any additional address of the customer, select Is Permanent or Aadhaar address same as additional address as No and enter the additional address. To add co-applicant, select Yes. Please note, where CKYC number is auto-filled, select application type as Update No and account type as Normal, and where CKYC number is not auto-filled, select application type as New and account type as Normal. Once all the details are entered, all the subsections of customer information section will be marked as green. Please note that if any mandatory field is blank, then the subsection will be highlighted in red. Click on Proceed to continue. In the Employment Information section, select Occupation Type, Sub-Occupation Type, Company Name, and other fields as per the drop-down values and click on Proceed to continue. Now, in the Banking Information section, select the primary applicant's salary account bank name. Always select Savings Account except for NRI cases. Enter the primary applicant's salary account number. Based on the MICR code, IFSC and branch name will get auto-populated. During sourcing, please ensure that the salary account field is marked as Yes. Keep the repayment account as mandatory Yes. Then click on Proceed to continue. Now on the Eligibility and Pricing section, select the loan type. Then click on Get Eligibility to check the system generated eligibility remarks, rate offered, EMI amount, processing fees, and click on Proceed to continue. In the Additional Details section, for religion, person with disabilities, residential status, and other fields, please select applicable option in the drop-down and proceed. Now, please enter the office address details. If official email ID is present, then select official email ID waiver as No. If official email ID waiver is selected as Yes, field for entering official email ID waiver won't be visible. Please enter the email ID in official email ID field so that office field waiver happens. Trigger the domain verification in case official email ID is present. The email will be triggered on the official email ID. Please avoid entering generic email ID, that is gmail.com, yahoo.com, ymail.com, etc. In the General Data Protection Regulation, ask the customer for the options. Else for domestic customer, select any field. Then click on Proceed to continue. In the Sourcing Information section, enter the details like channel code, branch, PIN code of sourcing branch, for which branch district will be auto-populated. Select Process Shop Name and fill in the remaining details. For loan purpose, please select applicable options in the drop-downs, then click on Proceed to continue. In Document Upload section, click on Applicant Documents tab to check for mandatory documents required to process the case. In the Document Upload section, for VKYC field, Yes will only be applicable for KYC non-compliant customer. Please note, for KYC compliant customer, VKYC flag will be frozen to No. To send the VKYC DIY link, click on VKYC DIY Save button and then click on Trigger VKYC DIY Link button. Customer will receive the link via SMS and email. If the customer does not receive the link, then click on Re-trigger VKYC DIY option, and in case of link expiry, click on Resend button first and then click on Re-trigger VKYC DIY option. For VKYC non-compliant customers, once VKYC is completed by the customer, the VKYC status will change from pending to successful. Once the status is successful, wait for approved status. If DIY and VKYC is opted as Yes, case will move to credit login stage only if the DIY status and VKYC status is accept and approved. Please note that if the video KYC status is rejected, unable or not approved, the sales executive needs to complete physical KYC by uploading the documents via MCAS or opt for eKYC. Now click on Submit to Portal to trigger the e-application link. The case will then move to Submitted to Customer Tray. After the application form is submitted by the customer, click on Refresh Dashboard. The case will move from Submitted to Customer Tray to Pending Submission Tray. Then we move to the Document Review panel, where you can check the status of mandatory list of documents and ensure they are all marked as R before generating RLOS. If any document's status is P, RLOS will not be generated. Click on View RCAS Document List tab to check VKYC documents and documents uploaded by customer via DIY. Click on View MCAS Document List tab to check the documents uploaded via MCAS. Post verification, executive has to check the read and accept the documents and click on Submit to Server. Then the RLOS will be generated. And that's the end of your PL MCAS journey.